Alert meteorologist Hallie Vogel, who has a closer look at the storm's path. Hallie?
All right, Brian, as you mentioned, it is a strong Category 2 at this point, moving over the warm waters of the Gulf of Mexico. So the movement right now is northwest at 14 miles per hour, and the winds are 105 miles per hour at this point. So as we continue to watch it over the next 24 hours, likely to strengthen into a Category 3 by tomorrow morning, and then making landfall as a Category 3, at least that's what's probable, by tomorrow evening. And it looks like it'll be along the Louisiana coast, very close though to eastern Texas. So the effects will be widespread. The storm surge, as you mentioned, but also the torrential rain and the threat for severe weather will continue along the Gulf Coast into the weekend. By Saturday morning, the center moving as a Category 2 over central and northern Louisiana, and then losing some of its tropical features as it continues through Tennessee and into Kentucky by the end of the weekend. So a lot to look at for the Gulf, and unfortunately a situation for them that is going to be weeks of cleanup likely. All right, well, we focus on our weather back here. It's a warm fall day. Well, temperatures today upper 60s, but we're going to get warm back into the 70s for the weekend. The rain holds off into early next week, and then after that the changes come and will cool back down. But for now, 64 degrees in Ann Arbor, 65 in Howell. It is 64 degrees in Mount Clemens. Temperatures right now ranging about 5 to 8 degrees cooler than yesterday at this time. We were in the 70s yesterday, upper 60s today, so you can kind of see where we're going, about 5 degrees cooler overall. But with the sunshine, certainly is going to be a nice day, less windy too, so that is going to be a noticeable change. 70 expected in Chicago, 84 in St. Louis, so there is some warmth down to our south and west that we'll tap into here in the coming days. So our temperature trend for today, upper 60s, will drop back down into the mid 40s in the city tonight, and then temperatures warm into the 70s with that little nudge during the day tomorrow. And all looks very quiet too as we head into your Friday. By the time we get into the weekend, we start to notice more clouds on Saturday, some forecasts with a cold front pulling in, maybe a few brief showers. We're going to keep it dry at this point, but if we do make a change to the forecast, it may be a sprinkle or a brief shower on Saturday. But at this point, it looks to be late Monday for our next real rainmaker to come through. And then behind that system on Monday, then our temperatures will begin to cool down. So the forecast for today, high of 68 degrees, 65 is average. So again, we are on the warmer side of average. And then tonight with temperatures in the mid 40s under a mostly clear sky, certainly looks like a nice night. 75 degrees for Friday, warming up quickly. We'll stay in the mid 70s on Saturday, 68 on Sunday, still hitting 70 out ahead of that front on Monday, and then once the rain comes through and things start to settle down a bit, it will cool off by Wednesday. We're in the 60s, and we're likely going to see temperatures back into the 50s the following weekend, Brian. So if you like the warmer weather, this is the weekend to enjoy.
And I do, Hallie. Thank you.